YouTube, it's your man Cameron back with another video, and today, first of all, do you guys like my new aquabats shirt? I actually met them at a VIP meet and greet. It's the best day of my life. It was a dream, and I actually saw them in concert, and that was really cool. And I have some new aquabat stuff in my room, so yeah. Let me show you guys. So actually, they give you these with these aquabat bags, and look. So first we have a wall flag that is awesome, and that I made on my own, one of their albums. And actually my dad ordered me this. It's a picture of them from when they were still filming season 2. And in my drawer, this is the best thing that also came with the bags. All of these stuff, so it comes with their Aquabats Season 1 soundtrack. And if you're an Aquabats fan and you're watching this video, thank you. And yeah, I have 4 of these, and I already have this this disc, so I have 5 of them all together. And I actually bought some stuff. So I actually bought this Aquabat Super Show Season 2 sticker sheet, and it has all of the characters on it. And I also bought this pin set from their album, The Fury of the Aquabats. That was the picture I made up there. So what comes with this set is Robot Chicken, a thief, Powdered Milkman, one of the Aquabats, and 2 Lobats for some reason. I don't know why. And next are these 4 Aquabat patches. They're all the same. The back is that. And also I have the Season 1 soundtrack on a record. And I have 4 of those as well. And that's also going to be the same. And I also have one more thing, but that's on my bed. So I will get it when I'm done putting all of this stuff away. And now, the best thing is when I saw them at the meet and greet, they actually signed some stuff for me. So they signed this poster, and it has all their signatures on it, and they also signed this Super Show record as well. And this was actually the 4th one that they signed, so it has all those things. And this is a picture, Holy Guacamole Tour, and that is the shirt I'm actually wearing right now. Yeah, now let's get on to the main part of this video. That took way too long. So, the main part of this video is my Blue's Clues Handy Dandy Notebook Collection. So, the title of this video is going to be Blue's Clues Handy Dandy Notebook Collection / Aquabat Stuff Collection. And let's get started. So, actually, I have all of them in here and some other Blue's Clues things, so let's get started. So first is actually like my real notebooks, real handy dandy notebooks. So what we have is Steve's handy dandy notebook. So it's green with a thinking chair and the red spiral back, plain green. Pages, yellow, and yeah, there's not really much to it. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. Next is Steve's nighttime notebook from the episode Blue's Pajama Party. So a red spiral nighttime thing on the back, pages yellow as well. Now let's get on to the 3rd notebook, which is Steve's brothers Joe's handy dandy notebook, and this is actually a dry erase notebook. So as you can see here, I have a dry erase marker right here that goes, and you can see I kind of used it, and look, see, it's dry erase. So yeah, let's get on to the 3rd handy dandy notebook. My Joe fell. Okay, so next, also I'm going to show you some DIY notebooks that I made. Next is Joe's shirt notebook. And if you watch Blue's Clues when you were younger, you probably seen this shirt. It has the rainbow squares, not rainbow, just colorful squares on it, and the light blue stripe. It has a black spiral, and this one actually came with a crayon, and this one came with it too. And let me go get them. So these are the crayons it comes with. This one goes in here. Comes with it. And this one comes with this one. But this one could also go with Steve's original one. And yeah. Let me put these back. Okay, so let's move on to my last handy dandy notebook, which is Joe's golden handy dandy notebook from the episode Meet Blue's Baby Brother. And this one is actually not dry erase. The pages are paper, and it's a golden spiral, and it's a golden thinking chair. And if you watched the episode when you were younger, there's actually these like notebook flowers, and that was really cool. So now let's get on to, oh right, I forgot. This one actually comes with a golden crayon as well. This is the crayon that it comes with. It's not really golden, but it's just golden wrap, like paper on it. And I kind of chipped it because I dropped it on the day after I got it. So yeah. Sorry for that noise. I'm watching EvanTube HD. So that goes in there. And let me put all of this away and show you my DIY handy dandy notebook, which is a bit big of a collection, I might say. So let me put these notebooks back. But before I put them away, there's one more thing I have to show you guys. Okay. So there's actually some clues I have. And I have the main clues that came with, there's actually 2 packs, but I don't know where the second one is. So there's one that came with this and the nighttime notebook. So, and actually for the golden notebook, there's actually these golden paw print clues. And yeah, that's really cool. And I just love these so much. And yeah, let me put all this stuff away. And let me show you the DIY notebooks. So let me put these away. Okay, so now let's move on to the paper notebooks and stuff. I have 2 sets of paper notebooks. Okay, so here it is. It's pretty big. I kind of finished them today. Okay, so first let's start on with Steve's my paper handy dandy notebook collection. But actually, this is actually from the new Blue's Clues reboot, Blue's Clues and You, coming out next month. And it's actually a phone as well. Like notebook, phone, like he does in that episode. And I made it, and this is yellow. That's not, I only do 1 page. It's because I don't feel like doing 3 pages, but a lot of these have 3 pages. So I actually have 3 of the second one. So this one actually comes with has 3 pages. There, and there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's move these aside and get on to the actual Steve ones. Okay, so wait, let me turn down my TV for a second. Okay, so I have this one from the episode Draw with Blue, which was Steve, and I just made this one, and it is actually like really cool. I just need to fix it for a second. There we go. So this is the back of it I made. I printed this out. And I forgot to color this page yellow. So let me do that for 1 second. And I'm sorry if you guys are getting bored of this video. Do not click out, off, whatever. So here it is. That's finished. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Next one is Steve's original. And this was in a website called Devon Art. And there's actually some Blue's Clues notebooks that people make. And I print, a lot of these are from that website. So yeah, so here's Steve's one. And actually this was from my episode and I cut that out. It was from Blue's birthday notebook. And just to let you know, I have a lot of Blue's birthday notebooks. So this is the first one you're gonna see. That's the back. Next is actually a notebook that's not from the show, but someone just made it and I liked it. It's this notebook with a clue on it instead of a thinking chair, and I actually did the back as well. And next is Steve, and this one was actually from the show. It was Steve's notebook with the clue on it, and there's actually some memes about that. It's like, oh my gosh, Steve found his first clue before he even did the theme song. So yeah, that's it. That's the back as well. Next is this blue original Steve Handy Dandy notebook. And it's actually, it looks like an old notebook, but it's blue. That's why I like it, so I made it. And next, don't really have backs or pages in it. I just got lazy and I was tired, so okay. Next one is a treasure notebook from episode Blue's Big Treasure Hunt. So here it is, got a treasure chest on it. And next is, a lot of these are from the same picture. So Steve's original notebook, another Blue's birthday notebook, another nighttime notebook, and Steve's holiday notebook, and Steve's nature notebook. Okay, and next is another birthday notebook. This one actually looks real this time. And I actually made it like a real notebook. As you can see, I already drew some clues inside it. And next is a notebook that I actually drew and made. Is this nature notebook. And yeah, that's the inside. And I did pretty good. Next is another Blue's birthday notebook. And this was actually in 1998. It was a toy from Subway. And you can see the back looks kind of bad. So, yeah. And the next one is another Steve's original. And next is actually a good treasure notebook. And this one actually has gold outline. And that one has 3 pages. Next is another nature notebook. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it is another holiday notebook. And it's another original Steve notebook. Another original Steve notebook. Another nighttime notebook. And another Steve original notebook that I drew myself. Thank you. And it actually looks pretty good. There's the back. That one has like two pages. Next is Joe's notebooks, and Steve's notebook collection is pretty bigger. So next, this one's gonna be a little shorter. First is Joe's original notebook. And I actually wrote, since I couldn't find the image of this is blank Handy Dandy notebook, I actually made one myself. This is Cameron's Handy Dandy notebook. And next is, a lot of these are going to be original Joe ones. So this one's the second original Joe one. And that's the image. This is blank Handy Dandy notebook. And I actually drew this. I cut it out, then drew it because the crayon was showing. Next is the pillow notebook, which was a morning episode. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, that says this is blank Cameron's Handy notebook, and the page is yellow too. Next is one of my favorite notebooks is a green notebook with blue with maracas on it. And if you get this notebook in real life, it's actually a maraca as well. And yeah, this is blank Handy Dandy notebook, and I have another original Joe, and that's the same. And next is a glittery notebook. There. Next, wait, I should put some of these to this side over here. Next is a winter notebook, and on the back of it, it actually says, "You just figured out Blue's Clues because we're really smart." Next is another winter notebook, the better one. Next is a regular thinking chair notebook. Next is a heart notebook. Next is another original Joe notebook, which I actually put a lot of pages in here, so I really like that one as well. And this one's another original Joe notebook that don't page's not really yellow, but yeah, it's still good. So next is I made this myself. Yeah, my notebook. Yeah, there we go. Next is a car notebook from Blue's Big Car Ride, I think. So yeah, that's it. And there's the inside of it. So guys, those are all my notebooks, and I have to show you one more thing. I mean two. Is a picture of the thinking chair. The next is my own Blue's Clues book I made. It's called Blue's First Clue, and that was from the episode Blue's First Clue. The episode Blue's First Holiday, and that's where they watched the first time Steve and Blue, when Steve was a little kid, when he first found Blue and they first played Blue's Clues, and this was my story about it. And my brother just had to ruin it, writing Blue's First Clue again, and writing Blue's Clues on the back in cursive, even though I just wanted the proper on the back. And I kind of messed up because I did a squiggly line instead of a straight line. Okay, so this was my first book I made when I was little. Okay, so that's a picture book, but it has some words, but I don't feel like writing it, so I'm going to read it. Okay. Once upon a time, on a snowy day, everyone was getting ready for nap time. But there was one problem. Joe had lost his duck blanket. So Steve and Blue play a game called Blue's Clues to figure it out. First, a clue is a circle. Next, they find a clue on a carrot. Next, they find a clue on a snowflake. And then, Steve sits in the thinking chair with Blue and thinks of all the clues. And remembers that they made a snowman, and they left Joe's blanket on the snowman. So as you can see, that is the blanket. And it's not really a duck blanket, but look, as you can see, it's on the snowman's head. And you can see they're gonna take it, they put it in the washing machine, and then they gave it back to Joe, and everyone is happy. The end. So, yeah, that is it for my Blue's Clues things and my aquabats things. And I actually have aquabats DVDs too, but I don't really feel like getting them. So, sadly, I'm ending this video here. So, that is it for this video. I'll see you guys next time, and comment down below if you watch Blue's Clues and if you watch Aquabat Super Show. P.S. They're going to be doing they're going to do a little season 3 on YouTube next week. So, stay tuned for that, and be subscribed to their channel. Put their links in the description below. And subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to both of the channels. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. And stay awesome.